I speak now on behalf of the Committee of Armenians in Belgium and the Armenian Community in Belgium. We're very happy to be here today as part of a broad, Europe-wide and growing anti-Erdogan coalition. It is high time that Europeans should come together in defense of Europe. Europe is a project for peace. Erdogan is fomenting war and conflict. Europe stands for human rights. Erdogan imprisons and tortures journalists and political opponents. Europe stands for the protection of minorities. Erdogan oppresses minorities. Europe stands in horror of genocide. Erdogan refuses to denounce his country's genocide, even as he pursues ethnic cleansing and attacks the descendants of the Armenian survivors in the Caucasus. Europe stands for respect and international cooperation between countries. What does Erdogan do? He threatens and insults EU leaders. He said that the French president needed to have his brain examined. He called the German chancellor a Nazi, and he called the Dutch prime minister a Nazi remnant. He has threatened that no European in any part of the world will walk the streets safely. Now, after years of abuse, is it any surprise that polls show that Europeans everywhere stand overwhelmingly against Turkey in the EU? After years of shameful inaction in the face of these abuses, our leaders, EU leaders, are at long last considering sanctions against Turkey. And that, of course, is when Erdogan wants to get the relationship back on track. Let me tell you how to get this relationship back on track. For the sake of the Turkish and European peoples, Europe must stand firm for its principles and for its values. And then, once Turkey has taken its troops out of the Caucasus, out of Libya, out of Syria, out of Cyprus, once it ceases to threaten its neighbors and frees its journalists and its opposition leaders, only then can there be talk of getting a relationship back on track. Until then, we will judge our European leaders, Macron, Merkel, Sanchez, Conte, Morawiecki, and the others. We will judge them on whether they stood up for Europe and for its citizens and against those that sought to destroy our peace project. Thank you.
Thank you.